Hey you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We have a lot to talk about today, and the things that I want to talk about is Hurricane Helen. Because it is so, oh my god. I've been MIA. I've been MIA, and I have not kept up with anything because I'm really busy in my life. But oh my god. The the it's honestly so tragic what has happened to so many of these people that have been affected by Hurricane Helen. It was like a type 4 hurricane that came through the South basically, and it hit Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, and Tennessee. And it literally says right here it has become the deadliest mainland hurricane since Katrina in 2005. It has killed over 200 people. And of course, as I'm looking at all this stuff, throughout the week, and I've gathered my thoughts on this, it keeps on getting more and more sinister the more and more I look at this stuff. Like, our government is literally disgusting. Literally disgusting. And these people that is behind this, they should be literally hanged. I am I can't even. The Biden administration has failed these people. FEMA has failed these people. And like oh my it's tragic. Honestly tragic, horrific. And watching these videos online of these people, literally the water's all the way up here to their fucking chest, bitch. And they can't even go through their fucking houses. Bridges and streets are fucking broken into fucking pieces, all over the motherfucking state. Especially in North Carolina. Oh my god. The photos I've seen in North Carolina is horrific. And what I've been seeing, Kamala Harris, of course, her dumb, stupid ass is going there, and the government, of course, the government, they're gonna fund Americans, right? They're gonna give Americans the most money, right, to help them out during these tragic times, right? No. No, they're not. They never do. They never help anybody, don't they? You mean to tell me Kamala Harris had the nerve to take her big fat mouth out there in the media and say oh, we're gonna fund these Americans $20 million, but each of them only gets $750 fucking dollars. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? When I tell you that when I fucking heard that, I literally, my ears, I get so red, my fucking hair stands up on my fucking head. $750 after that fucking travesty, and you mean to tell me that's gonna help the average American? How often are they gonna get this money? How often are they gonna get this money? I know I know it's not gonna be. I know it's not gonna be every week. I know it's not. It's not gonna be every week. You motherfuckers, Biden, Kamala, you need to go to hell for the fucking shit that you have done. The fact that you are giving these people only $750 after that fucking tragic hurricane that literally came through the South and destroyed all these people's houses, all these fucking streets, and everything like that. You mean to tell me you're gonna give them $750 to survive on? To survive on when you are giving billions of dollars to foreign nations like Israel, like Ukraine, Taiwan. Are you fucking kidding me? Let me read you this. This is what pisses me off, bitch. I'm actually fucking I can't, and I want to pitch in, but I'm as poor as these motherfucking people too. I can't even deal. This is what it says, bitch. This is by Brink's News. Justin Biden-Harris administration approves. I can't, this is insane. Oh my god. Literally insane. $567 million in military package for Taiwan. In the past 7 days, the U.S. has sent military aid packages to the following countries: Ukraine, $8 billion; Israel, 8.7 billion, and Taiwan the $563 million. Are you fucking kidding me? You kidding me, right? And you can't spend at least like what, 60 million? I mean, at least like no, $90 million. 90 million dollars for American people, but you can send that much billions of dollars to fucking Ukraine and Israel. Do you not see the fucking issue? Like, are you not waking up yet? Like, I am so sick of everyone. I am honestly so sick of everyone. These right-wing pundits out here, all these fucking governors. I'm gonna post like pictures up here. They're like, pray for Israel, pray for Israel, pray for Israel. It's like Israel's the one who fucking strike Iran first. They got what they deserve, bitch. But guess what? Iran doesn't have like the missiles, the like the long range missiles to even fucking actually do anything. Like that little fucking like that fucking bomb that hit Israel was literally like a blank fucking shot. It didn't even murder anyone. It didn't even do anything. Probably destroyed a fucking building in Tel Aviv. Fuck all of this shit. It's all baited. It's false flag. It is a way to destroy the Middle East and get us into war so Israel can literally become Greater Israel 2.0. If you don't know shit about that, you're fucking stupid.
Или построим на территории Украины новое государство Израиль, Израиль 2.0 называется, либо Украина исчезнет как государство. Михаил Дубинянский, вот автор этой статьи, он ушел от вопроса. Он предлагает построить Израиль на месте всей страны.
And you're so far gone. Like, I don't even want to associate with you bitches no more because, like, you are dumb. You're fucking stupid if you don't think that our government is hijacked by these fucking foreign countries. Like, are you stupid? Yes, you are. You're fucking dumb. Like, I'm so fucking, like, done with this bullshit. Like, I'm done. Because how the fuck? We like, I literally went in the grocery store today. I literally got like what, like 10, like what, 8 items, and literally it came up to $100 something. Like, are you fucking kidding me? How the fuck can these people survive off that shit? Like, after a fucking travesty that has happened to them like that. Like, are you fucking kidding me right now? I loathe our government. I love our government. I love these people. Like, whether it's right or left, these people should honestly all be fucking guillotined at this point because those people, I feel so bad for those people. And like, this is why I can't deal. Like, Kamala Harris, like, how the fuck are you as a citizen seeing what has happened? You're going to sit up here and vote for these kind of people. Like, are you fucking kidding me? You're going to sit here and vote for these kind of people. These people don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about you. The government doesn't give a fuck about you, bitch. They don't. And if you haven't woken up yet, you are stupid. Actually stupid. And, you know, as I have looked at all the shit that has like transpired, and I've seen people post things about how like there is like lithium in North Carolina, and like they saying like this is allegedly. I'm not gonna sit here and like put anything, you know what I mean. Allegedly, there is like this thing that's going online where like North Carolina has like a lot of lithium and they have quartz and all this kind of stuff there. And I'm going to share this video with you guys. I'm going to post it on the screen as we watch together.
This flooding in North Carolina does not sit well with me. I think something's going on. So I decided to do some digging. So the first thing I find out is North Carolina has the richest deposits of lithium in the entire world. Yeah, lithium for like cars, batteries, all that. Then I find out they have the world's highest purity quartz deposits. And that quartz just so happens to be the world's supply for AI chips, microchips, and all kinds of stuff. We're talking a $530 billion industry. So this is where it gets interesting. So a company by the name of Piedmont Lithium is awaiting a state mining permit for a site in northern Gaston County. And Gaston County is completely flooded right now. The project was awaiting zoning approval because they were getting backlash from the residents and also city officials. And this lithium mine they want would be the third largest producer of lithium in the world. And they made a deal with Tesla already. Now remember the
Of
quartz?
course.
So in Spruce Pine, North Carolina, right next to Ashland, they are wanting to expand their mines even larger. And the residents aren't having it either. Enter the floods. People, these are mountain towns. It rarely, if not ever, floods in the mountains.
And of course, they're gonna blame this on climate change. They're gonna blame this on all this kind of shit like that. But bitch, like mind you, like I've said before, if Dubai can have a like weather modification systems and stuff like that to make it rain more, and like did we see what had happened where like it was like total devastation, like everyone's cars and houses and everything was like literally demolished by them testing out this fucking weather modification. You don't think our government has that? You have to be retarded. You have to be stupid. Something's wrong with you. Like I I don't put it past the government to actually allegedly um use weather modification and to destroy and take what they want just so they can continue to get these lithium and quartz deposits from like these certain like states like North Carolina. I don't pay nothing past them. Everyone out there, they want to be naive, and they like, oh my god, I don't want to think about like the government can do like such horrific things like that. It's like, well, don't be fucking naive, bitch. Like, cause naiveness is what got us here today. With how you guys have literally ever since the fucking pandemic, everyone went along with everything. Everyone was being fucking naive, and you see what happened. Like everyone continued to be naive. Like it's actually insane, and I just it makes me sick to my stomach to see that people can't see like how much evil our government can be, and how much evil these corporations can be. Like what is it called, Piedmont Lithium or something like that? That's the corporation's name. You don't think that they can like fucking get with the government and actually like fucking create this shit and destroy lives, and they give them this shitty $750? It's actually fucking disgusting. And I'm so sick of everyone online thinking that these people care. Like these people don't care. They're sending so much money overseas. FEMA is claiming they don't have no funds now. This is what they're saying. They're saying they have no funds to even help the people of North Carolina, Virginia, Tennessee, all these fucking places that have been devastated by this fucking hurricane. But here's the thing. Here's what I've seen on X. Like this woman, I literally have never seen her in my life. Her name is she's a representative. Her name is Kat Kamak. And she, like, this is back in 2022. She reposted this, like, literally yesterday. She said, I've been talking about how FEMA has been, like, supplying so much money to the border, even though they claiming that it's not a crisis of what's happening at our southern border. And she literally says that FEMA has, during 2022, they're sending that money to the border to house illegals. And in fact, we uncovered over 260 million in the last 2 years that has gone to house and feed illegals at the border instead of giving that money as it was originally intended to families that are on the verge of homelessness or any type of fucking disaster, such as hurricanes and stuff like that. And she had been basically, whistleblowing this issue ever since 2022, that FEMA, they have been paying so much money to illegals that they're running out of money. And this all trickles back to Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. And the fact that they're only funding these people like $20 million and giving them each $750 each. That can't do shit for a family. Like that can't do shit, especially if they lost their job, their car, the groceries is already high up, and like even if they do have their car, like imagine like they're gonna have to stay in their car, sleep in their cars and stuff like that. Like how the fuck they gonna get somewhere? Like It's everything is in fucking shambles. But you mean to tell me that our government, which is funded, um, like to fucking fucking give all this money to illegals, we can't even give it to our own people. This is honestly so fucking sick, and the fact that they cannot help these people makes me literally want to gag. It does. And also there's another thing too that I've seen. My friend Dre, he posted this. He posted that there is a report from a National Guard soldier. They are furious that the higher ups are refusing to send them to help Helen victims. There are hundreds of them and they are pissed. Hashtag Helen, please spread the word. There's text messages saying like, we're all ready to deploy, everyone's standing by eager to go, but they won't give us orders to help. Only one company from the whatever, it's blanked out, it's deployed but not blank with hundreds of us. Keep me anonymous, but make a big stink about it. Sincerely, as soldiers with the National Guard, they only have 500 and will refuse to send us. We're pissed. Contact the governor. Do something, blow this up. And it said, please don't share the unit information I gave you. We're furious. We can't get orders. We want to do our jobs. We're waiting nothing. Very sorry for people suffering. And it also says right here, after your families go die for Israel, U.S. military. That's really what someone tweeted out. And there's another text message from like a National Guard soldier. It says, I'm in the A2nd station in Fayetteville. I can't even say that. North Carolina. We have guys in our unit with family in Western North Carolina that are trying to get to their family, guys who are asking to put in passes to go help anyone they can. They're all getting told no. Meanwhile, we got briefed that we have to be on standby in case we need to support the Middle East. The people stuck need to know that we're trying, but our higher ups aren't allowing it. So, the government's not allowing these people who have families in the that's in the National Guard to even go help these people because what's happening in the Middle East is way more important than what's happening here in America. And it all comes back to our government. It all falls back to Joe Biden. It all falls back to Kamala Harris, and it all falls back to our homeland security as well. Like he has failed miserably because he is a fucking Jew with a fucking agenda to destroy this country. And if you don't know that, you're fucking stupid. Like, look at, like, he used to work for the Hebrew Immigration Aid Society, which has been funneling illegal immigrants into this country for years, okay? And even more now, bitch, since Joe Biden is in here and he's allowed this man to be in the position to control our border, along with Kamala Harris, it's devastating. It is. And they're going to continue to do this as long as Joe Biden and Kamala Harris is in office. They haven't seemed to put any fucking red hot fire up Alejandro Mayorkas' ass to even allow this stuff. He has failed miserably, just like he's failed miserably to even protect Trump with all these assassination attempts from all these fucking weird ass people. And it's just, it all falls back on the failure of this administration, and this administration should burn. Everyone should burn. They should all go to hell. Every single one of them should go to hell. Honestly. Like, we're sending all this money to these people, and you mean to tell me that I'm supposed to sit here and like, please protect us, Joe Biden. Please protect us. Protect us from Iran. Iran wants to come over here and take us all. Iran does not want this war. Russia doesn't want this war. China, North Korea, they have all told Israel that they do not support what they're doing to the people in Lebanon, the people in Gaza, people in Syria. This is all Israel's doing. This is all because our government have no fucking balls. And you mean to tell me if everyone, even people like the fact that Kim Jong-un is saying like he doesn't want this to happen, he's condemning Israel to even strike at Lebanon, Syria, and Gaza and all this kind of stuff. That should mean a lot, because it's bringing the United States to get into this, and we have troops on the fucking ground, okay, to protect Israel. And that fucking country is the size of New Jersey, bitch. We have no fucking we shouldn't even be there. It's getting bad. It's getting bad. People are suffering. There are devious companies trying to take trying to take and expand mines near residents' homes, and because there's lithium, there's like these quartz deposits, and the government is funneling like illegals into our country. There's Jews fucking controlling the fucking homeland security that's trying that can't even fucking protect our country. Everything's going to shit. Everything's going to shit. And you know what? No one would even listen. They will only just call me an anti-Semite. They'll only call me this. They'll only call me that. Well, fuck you, bitch, okay? Because I've had enough, and I'm not scared to say anything anymore. You can suck my fucking twice, okay? I'm just so sick. You can suck my motherfucking back 10,000 times, okay? I'm over it. I am. And that's the truth about this whole entire travesty that has happened, and I pray for these people. And you know what? When I get some more money, because I'm telling you right now, like everyone's struggling, everyone's going through it. If you think that like I'm like some rich kid, or like I'm spoiled brat kid, and that I don't work for shit, I work for every fucking thing that I have. And I'm trying to work to get things better. But you know what? Like it's hard right now in this fucking economy. This economy is a beast. It's a fucking beast. And I'm at home. I've always been at home. I haven't touched went outside the door yet. And to tell you this, it's hard because I provide too. I have responsibilities too. And to see what's happening, it's such a struggle right now. And everyone feels it. Everyone fucking feels it. And now, since like this war like in the Middle East is fucking amping up, and we're not an independent country anymore, gas and oil is going to go up. It's going to get super, super bad. So brace your fucking selves. And I'm telling you now, like, if Trump is out here talking about how he wants to go to war with Iran, and JD Vance is in that's a house phone, sorry. If he's in lockstep with Israel doing what they're doing, I'm telling you right now, if Trump even wins, this country is not going to get better. It's going to get far worse before it even gets better. I'm telling you right now. Because if we continue to funnel money overseas and not have any type of peace, this all of this will continue to happen, and we will get in more debt. We will get in more inflation, and it's just a time. It's coming. I'm telling you right now, I have no good feeling. I'm hopeful, but I have no good feeling about Trump even being elected. I have no good feeling about Kamala Harris being elected. I don't fuck with neither of them. I don't fuck with anybody. Will I still vote? I'm still thinking about it. I don't even think I'm gonna vote. Cause I just don't agree with any of this shit. Like I see everyone out there just like, being a slave to their party, and I don't want to be a slave to any party. I don't. You're not providing. Like what like we have so many Republicans and Democrats in Congress and the Senate, and you need to tell me that they can vote on protecting Donald Trump when he should already be protected. Period. They can vote on that. But they can't vote on the border. They can't vote on protecting our border. They can't vote on actually print more money to fucking protect our citizens. They can't even do that. So I don't want to be a slave to this party anymore. I'm over it. I hate everyone. I hate everything, and everyone can like literally kiss my ass backwards. That's really how I feel. So that's all I have to say for this video, you guys. Like I'm over it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. That is the truth about Hurricane Helen. We are an occupied nation. The government doesn't give a fuck about you. And you need to stop being a slave to your fucking party, because guess what? They don't give a shit about you. Yes, Trump can go and go to the residents and do this political theater, because all of this political theater, Donald Trump is coming to see us after the travesty. Oh, I wonder why. It's election year. Duh, it's election year. That's why. It's in the fucking election year. That's why he's gonna go out there. Yes, Joe Biden's a piece of shit. We already know this. You should already know this. Of course he's at the fucking beach. Duh. It's an election year. Dude, get the fuck out of my face.